Oh, welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just the Matrix, you are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? And today we got ourselves a banger daily market news and analysis. What is up? What is up? How's everyone feeling out of 10? Let me know down in the comments down below. Make sure you guys are spamming the like button, hitting the share so other people can spam that like button. And Bitcoin has just picked up a little bit. We're starting to get a little bit of price action here. Ethereum's back to 2,600. The DXY is continuing to fall. XRP is at 225. Bitcoin is sitting at $109,400, and Solnic is up 16% today, baby. Let's go. All right, let's get into it. Make sure you guys spam that like button, hit the share so other people can spam the like button. As of the time of recording, like I said, Bitcoin is at 109,000. We wicked all the way up here to the top of this range here. Right now, the body is at about 107,000. But let's see. Like, this might be it. I don't want to get too hyperbolic because we easily could get rejected here. But if we're going to continue to follow this, what we would expect is either today, tomorrow, or Friday. Today's Tuesday. Yeah, Friday, we would start to get daily body closes above this bull flag here. And if we start getting that, that is going to be very, very good. And that's going to be give us what we've been talking about for months and months and months, just waiting. And we might finally be here. So I don't want to get too excited. I don't want to get too hyperbolic because ultimately we're still just ranging. But all the stipulations have been met to where we no longer need to be ranging, okay? So Bitcoin right now is up 3.4% today. Ethereum is up 7% today. You love to see it. Bitcoin Dominance still just struggling here at the 1618. I want to start to see some real gashes in that, taking out this low over here, getting into the 64.6% range. That would be wonderful, magnificent. Amazing. The web says, sup, what's up, bro? Hey, Ski. Out of your best value plays, what are your top three? Solnic, number 100x play. Probably VeChain for a blue chip, and then for a medium cap would probably be Flux. So that's a low cap, a medium cap, and a blue chip. But there's a lot of coins that I like. But ultimately, listen, I don't want to fish for you. That's not what I'm here to do. That's not my goal. That's not my intention. My intention is to teach you how to fish rather than fish for you. So what I would implore you to do is get into the community, dive into the community. Maybe these are my value plays are some starting points for you. Dive into the community, dive into the white paper, look at the tokenomics, look at the charts, and see what resonates with you. And then perhaps go from there. But yeah, ultimately, I want you to make your own thesis, your own analysis. Do you see a new all-time high for Bitcoin tomorrow? Very possible. Very, very possible. I don't want to be hyperbolic here because, listen, what I'm very slow moving. I'm very patient. I don't get too high in the highs, and I definitely don't get low in the lows. And I think that that's a strength of mine, is just being emotionally sort of stoic with this crazy roller coaster ride of the market. So let me give a little bit of perspective for you, because I know today's a green day and today is feeling awesome. Ultimately, we're still in a range, right? And until we break out of the range, out of the top of the range, I don't want to be too hyperbolic, but I will say all stipulations have been met to where we no longer need to be in this range. So tomorrow, could we be making an all-time high? It's super possible. Very, very possible, because in reality, cryptocurrency, I've said it once, I've said it 638 times, it is boring until it is not. And the second we start getting daily body closes above this, it's going to be quick. The difference between, getting from 110 daily body closes to 118 daily body closes could be a couple of days. That's just kind of how it goes. That's really how the cookie crumbles. Rose is down 80%. Yeah, Bitcoin's been down 99%, 3 or 4 separate occasions. Could we wick to 97K? Could we? Yes. Is it plausible? Is it probable? I don't think so. Like, we wicked all the way to $98,300. My target was 97, but that was probably it. Like, you ought to use discretion when you're looking at this type stuff. So we'll see. We will see. If we get rejected off of this and come back, then I would say that that's on the table, but I don't think it's likely. It's possible, but we got to think about this. Like, what was the ABC correction? You know what I mean? What was this C correction? What was the event? It was literally World War III was about to start. It was literally the United States was actually for real launching bombs. So if that doesn't get us to 97, I'm not sure what it's going to take. You know what I mean? I'm not sure what it's going to take. So is it possible? Anything in the matrix is possible. Is it likely? I do not think it is likely. No. Hey, Ski, what's up, fam? All-time high for sure. Man, I need some water. Peanut, could you grab my water upstairs, please? Could you grab my water upstairs, please? Thank you. It's in that bottle. I appreciate it. Do you think Bitcoin dominance goes higher? Bitcoin going? I don't think so. This last leg for Bitcoin, I don't think is going to be like an awesome run for Bitcoin. I don't think there's going to be Bitcoin maxis. I think that this last leg is when, like, just look at today. Today, to me, is a microcosm, a snapshot of what we're going to experience. So Bitcoin is up 3.38% today, right? That's awesome. That's a bad year of stock market gains. Bitcoin just did that in a day, right? What is Ethereum up? 7.65%. You know what I'm saying? What is the total? What is others up? Others is up 6%. You know what I mean? So, no, I don't think Bitcoin making an all-time high is also going to have Bitcoin dominance making an all-time high, because we're seeing it today, right now, in real time. It's like a snapshot. It's a prequel of what's about to come. Bitcoin's up 3.4%. Ethereum is up 7%. Others is up 6%, right? So that's a microcosm of what we're going to see, in my opinion. Hopefully that answers your question. July 9th. Hey, Ski, does the Genius Act affect Solnic stablecoin? Tether is under scrutiny for not being U.S. based. Thank you. Not audited and licensed. Well, so we have a ways to go on the Solnic stablecoin. I'm not going to pretend like we're just ready to launch it tomorrow. So that's not real. Okay. We have lots of development to go on that. But it is going to be audited, though. And I don't know what the process is as far as getting it licensed in the United States. But I will definitely look into that, because we're going to be making a new coin for that. So it's going to be super easy. Like, it's basically going to be starting from scratch. So can we get it licensed in the United States? We're definitely going to get it audited in the United States. So ways they're going to sort of lay the groundwork of what needs to be done and what's going to be done, if that makes sense. Hopefully that answers your question. Hey, Ski, 142 soon? I think so. I think that that's super plausible. Thoughts on AVAX poised for a breakout? AVAX to me is a good play here. Very strong play. Again, when Solnic bridged to base and AVAX. Base was a promised one. We bridged to base because we promised that we were going to bridge to base. So if you didn't know, you can buy Solnic on base, you can buy it on Solana, and you can buy it on AVAX. But AVAX was not promised, okay? That wasn't part of the plan that I put out there. I bridged to AVAX strategically because I think AVAX is poised to make a run. And rising tides floats all ships. So if AVAX is doing well, anything on the AVAX chain is going to feel the heat from the sun, which is going to be AVAX. So that was a strategic play. That was a strategic bridge for Solnic. Solnic doing very well. And people were frustrated yesterday. Like, I had somebody messaging me in the comment, or not in the comments, but privately, like, Solnic's down. It's like, bro, I'm not worried about today, tomorrow, or next week. Like, do I think that Solnic can rip and break out to a new all-time high this week? It absolutely could, but that's not my time horizon. My time horizon is building generational wealth for decades to come. That's what I'm focused on. I'm not worried about the ins and outs of today, tomorrow, next hour, next 30 minutes. That's not what I'm focused on. I'm focused on legacy. I'm focused on building a dynasty and helping regular people liberate themselves via the BYOB movement. I'm in for the long haul either way. Ski in the house. What's up, brother? Do you see XRP has submitted a request to have a bank license? That's a big deal. I did see that, and I know I told you I was going to have the news today. But to be honest, being away from the farm, spent a little bit too much time away from the fam. So we all went to the pool today, and we hung out. So that's why I don't have that, but I will have it for tomorrow. But that is a big deal, and I will be talking about that tomorrow in the show. It's a bigger deal than what people might think, right? That for sure is putting things, that's definitely a big deal. We'll talk about that later. What about Dogecoin? My target for Dogecoin is $1.11 and 222. He says literally, are you saying Bitcoin reaches 142 this month? I'm not saying that, but I'm not disagreeing with it either, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, let's think about this. All right. Bitcoin was just chilling here at 80K. From, when was this? February all the way until almost May. The end of April. It was basically at 80K for the entire time. And then proceeded to go on and do 40% to the upside. So what's 40% to the upside right now? That wasn't that long of a time either, even 20%. But 30%, what is it? So this is 32%. Can we do a 32% move in less than 30 days? Absolutely, Bitcoin can. That's what it does, in fact, I would argue. Same thing over here. Just grueling down, basically chilling at 62K for, how long was this? Bitcoin was basically chilling at 62K for 257 days before, boom, going off and away in a matter of 35 days, 40% to the upside. Was it 40%? It might have been more. No, it's 62% in 35 days. So am I predicting that the next 35 days that's what we're going to do? No, not necessarily, but I'm not going to doubt it either. Because it's boring, boring, boring until it's not. You know what I'm saying? If you had to choose between Solnic and Rose, what would be the play? That's not even close. Solnic is my number one 100x play. As far as like upside potential, I like Rose. I like VeChain. I like a lot of projects. But Solnic by far and away is my number one 100x play. The one that I have the most conviction in. Why don't you bridge to XRP for Solnic? I might be doing that. Listen, I'm not an XRP maxi, right? I'm in a very weird place on XRP. Like, generally what you see online is you find, like, delusional XRP army, or you find, like, XRP haters who just think it's a scam. I'm in neither camp. I think it's a good technology, and I think it's here to stay for 20 years. But I also don't think it's going to go to these crazy numbers, right? $5 to $8, I think, is the highest probability. XRP has been my second biggest bag for a long time. So I'm not an XRP maxi, but that definitely is going to be a play, is bridging to XRP. At the end of the day, like, what we're going to be doing is bridging to all of them. Like, we're going to be, right now, Solnic is on Base, Solana, and AVAX. Eventually, over the course of years, I don't know how long it's going to take, we're going to be on, you could say that Base is Ethereum, but we'll be on Ethereum proper. We'll be on Binance. We'll be on XRP. We'll be on HBAR. We'll be on Polygon. We'll be on all of them. Okay, that's the plan. They did not build Rome in a day, and we're not going to do it overnight, but that is the plan. Like, anywhere that you buy crypto, that's where we're going to be sooner or later. Hopefully that makes sense. If it don't make sense, it definitely makes dollars. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, brethren. All right. Any opinion on Ondo, brother? I think Ondo is a solid project. A little bit too much inflation. Do you think altcoin season will start this month? We'll see. Listen, I don't want to be hyperbolic. Listen, okay? In reality, I am bullish, okay? And I think altcoin season, listen, here we go. Because I don't want to FOMO people. That's not what I'm trying to do. I've been saying for a while that I'm bullish, that I think that Bitcoin is about to make another leg higher, and I think that the next leg higher takes altcoin season with it. Okay, that is my base thesis. Now, am I certain it's going to happen tomorrow? I am not. Am I saying buy now or cry later? I am not. In reality, we need to get daily body closes on top of where we're at right now. Right now, we are sitting at $109,500. Fantastic. Truly awesome, right? But what I would like to see is about 110,000 daily body closes. And that would be a signal of, hey, that would be a true proper higher high. That would be a true proper breakout of this bull flag. But as it stands right now, we're still ranging. And for me, as a content creator, as a crypto analyst, what I'm very good at, I think, is when things get scary and when things get low, I keep an even head. And when we're at the top of ranges, I'll pump the brakes a little bit. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm pumping the brakes a little bit. My base case is, hey, we're going to break out soon. Sooner or later, Bitcoin's going to go to $118,000. Sooner or later. And when that happens, it's going to bring the altcoins with it. I'm not telling you it's happening this second, tomorrow. I'm not saying any of that, but it wouldn't shock me either. And all stipulations have been met for that to happen. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Why are you all in on this fractal? I'm not all in on anything other than the US dollar is going to zero. That's the only thing I'm all in on. But I'm not going to pretend like we haven't been following this since April perfectly. So until we break from this fractal, I'm not going to abandon it. When we break from this fractal, I will abandon it. Okay? But no, I'm not all in on it. But why would I abandon it if we've been following it perfectly for the last 6 months? Why would I abandon it? For the last, what is this? 124 days. We have been following this fractal perfectly. Why would I abandon it? I'm not going to until we break from it. But I'm not married to it. The second that we deviate from it, I'll say, hey, that fractal, we're not following it no more. We're doing this instead. But until we do that, I'm not going to abandon it just for abandoning's sake. Has Bitcoin dominance started to roll over, you think? Technically, no. From a technical perspective, it has not started yet. But we're there. We haven't gotten a lower low yet. But that's going to be the next thing. I do think when Bitcoin gets to 118, that's what we're going to see. Because what we see right now, and we just talked about this at the beginning of the live stream. Bitcoin, as we can see, is up 3.5% today. That's great. Ethereum, during the same time, is up 8% today. That, to me, is a snapshot of what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So when Bitcoin rises another 10, 20%, what is Ethereum going to do? Is Ethereum going to be up 40, 50%? I think that that's super plausible. I think that's super plausible. So I don't know that the chicken comes before the egg, if that makes sense. I don't know that the chicken comes before the egg. I think it's going to happen all at once. From a technical perspective, we hit the 1618, but we haven't made lower lows yet. But I already thought it was working on distribution. I still think it is. But we haven't made this macro lower low yet. Sup, my boy, finally see you live. I've been working off my bag. Let's go, brother. Good to see you. Breaking out, baby. Do TA on our drone, please. I got you. What up, baby? Will XRP go back down to $2.08? I don't know that that's going to happen. If you're lucky, blessed, and highly favored, maybe. Maybe. But I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think that that's plausible. I don't think it's probable. I think it's plausible, not probable. Good evening, Ski. Thanks for the Total 3 video today. Much appreciated. Thank you, Redemption. I appreciate you too. Update on the cash chart. I got you, brother. My God, I've been in the sun all day. I am hot and thirsty. Sorry. All right, let's check out CAS. I haven't looked at CAS in a little minute. But in reality, guys, like it's going to be everything, everywhere all at once. What is CAS up today? CAS is up 7% today. Again, this is a snapshot. This is a snapshot, a microcosm. Bitcoin's up 3.5% today. Ethereum is up 8% today. CAS is up 7% today. To me, we're getting the hint in the market. Now, I don't want to be hyperbolic, right? I don't want to be hyperbolic. But we are getting the hint as to what's going to happen when Bitcoin really goes to 118. This is what I've been saying for a while. We're seeing it. Everything else is up more than Bitcoin. Right? Because we're not in Bitcoin season anymore. And I've been saying for a while, I don't think Bitcoin's the play, and Bitcoin is my biggest bag. It's my biggest bag, and I don't think it's the play because I think Bitcoin does another 50 to a 100% move. But that last 50 to 100% move is going to be the craziest. It's going to be the most euphoric, not in Bitcoin. Not in Bitcoin. What's your targets for Turbo? I got you. Solana, 420, 510, 600, low, medium, high. All right, let's check out... let's check this out. So to me, this was your accumulation, your sign of strength, your back test of the prior range. This made a higher low. I don't mind this. Retracement is 15 cents. Parabolic is 46 cents to 62 cents. So yeah, I don't mind this. Let's check out, what was it, Turbo? Listen, guys. Have a plan in place. Turbo's up 13% today. You know what I'm saying? Like, snapshot of what is going to happen. Bitcoin is up 3%. Turbo's up 13.9%. CAS is up 7%. Ethereum is up 8%. This is a snapshot of what we're going to see. Hear me, hear me. Have a plan in place now. Don't get your plan when it gets euphoric. I don't think I could succeed not having a plan and trying to navigate things when it's euphoric. That's how you're going to be a bag holder. I'm telling you right now. Get your plan in place now. And if you want to get an exit strategy together, I do have a 4th of July sale for 2 more days. $176.60. That comes with a portfolio review, exit strategy, lifetime access to my course, lifetime access to my exclusive group. If you're from the UK, you got to pay double. That's a joke. But there's 2 more days left on that sale. You're never going to get a better price. Okay, it looks like we're really close to breaking this if we haven't already done it. Let me go on a smaller time frame here. This, man... Turbo is very close to putting in a higher high here and a clean break from this micro downtrend that it's been in since May. This definitely is your accumulation. This is your sign of strength, your back test. On the micro here, if we can make a higher high here and get 0, call it 4, that would be a confirmation of a higher high and a clean reversal from this micro downtrend into an uptrend. Retracement is 0.09. Parabolic is 3.3 cents. Should I 5K of XRP in case goes to 10K? I don't think that that's going to happen. Not in the way that we view the US dollar. It's not going to 10K in the way that we view the US dollar. Why do I never get notified for the live streams? They're set to 24/7. I don't know, Cole. They're trying to keep me down, brother. It's all good. 2 NFTs get you lifetime access to the exclusive Telegram as well. LaunchMyNFT.io. A lot of coins back and retest complete now. I agree. That's exactly what's happened. A little bit of a higher high and a back test of the prior range. I agree. Again, that's a good observation. Most of the market looks like this, where you have your sign of strength and your back test of the prior range completion. I agree. What about the NFTs? Yeah. Gavzad, thank you for the roses and the heart, brother. I appreciate you. You savage. Appreciate you, brother. I'm charting on the 6-hour time frame these days. Let's go. Let's go. I love that, bro, because I know you came up with that yourself. See, now you're thinking like a savage. I love that. I love that for you, bro. For real. Awesome. Now you're thinking like a savage. If you don't want to do what everyone else does, you have to take action that everyone else isn't taking. You have to do things that everyone else isn't willing to do. Solana, again, verily, verily, I say unto you, my price target for Solana, 420, low, 510, medium, 600, bull. Verily, verily, I say unto you. Remember the Gmail wallet thing? It's still a thing. Yeah, that is a thing. Solnic will have, you will be able to buy Solnic some sooner or later. I don't know when on-chain is going to do their thing on Solana, but at some point you're going to be able to buy Solnic via Gmail. If you have a Gmail account, you'll be able to buy Solnic. Hope you're well, brother. What's up with the Solnic community? Solnic is up for sure. I think Solnic's up 16% today. 2 years of stock market gains. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal, brother. 2 years of stock market gains today. Boring, boring, boring until it is not. Polkadot. Looking pretty good here. Huge accumulation range. We're still at the 2022 bear market range, honestly. Yeah, my next target is 968. Retracement is $24. Parabolic is 115. That would be insane. You're going to think that it can't happen, but listen, it's boring, boring, boring until it's not. I've said it once. I've said it twice. I've said it thrice. I've said it twice. Exactly. Exactly. ICP. We haven't looked at ICP in a little bit. Let's check out ICP. What's going on? By the way, guys, if you're watching and you see that little pink plus, go ahead and hit it. It's free. Support your boy. It is free to follow this channel. Don't just lurk, but watch it. This looks like a... Okay now. So this is your Wyckoff accumulation, and I think that this was a clear bear trap. It's the same as Ethereum here. And we are flirting with getting back into this range here. So this, to me, looks like your bear trap. Can we get back? Daily body closes at 530 to confirm it as a bear trap. I think we will. Retracement is $11. That's just the micro retracement. The macro retracement is $40, $38, excuse me, and then 100 to 140 still. I'll be excited when Bitcoin hits 120, then it's on. Yeah, listen, everyone's going to be excited. Your grandma's going to be excited. They're going to say, Jimmy, did you hear that Bitcoin internet stuff? It's up again. Don't you have that, little Jimmy? Don't you have Bitcoin? Bitcoin? Bitcoin. You got the cane sugar coin, right? I heard him talking about it on CNN today. That's how you know. That's what's going to happen. Dynex, please. It's going to be boring, boring, boring until it's not, ladies and gentlemen. Boring is your friend. Boring is not your enemy. Boring is your friend. Dynex has clearly broken this downtrend and is clearly in accumulation at this point. And it's beautiful. Retracement is 54 cents. Parabolic is $3.33. Jimmy, don't you have that corn coin? I saw him talking about it on ABC News. They said we're going to have it. Well, how do I get it on my computer, Jimmy? 333, that's right. Go, Granny. That's what's going to happen. Listen, I'm telling you right now. I'm giving you the keys to the castle. Tap that like stream. Spam the like button. Hit the share so other people can spam the like button. Hit the share. Let's get this live stream to 50,000 likes. If we can get this live stream to 50,000 likes, we'll do a free portfolio review for somebody. Granny skis. Man, I am thirsty. My God. Gavzad, thank you for the roses, brother. I appreciate you, you savage. I appreciate you, you savage. Thank you, bro. 104 roses. You savage. All right, what else you guys want to look at? What if Bitcoin's retraces now? What are you calling a retrace? A retrace is the 618. We've already passed the retracement. Are you talking about a back test? Is that what you're calling it? That could a back test could happen. Says, always wanted a portfolio review from you. Well, Gav's dad, you're in luck because right now, for the next 2 days, there is a 4th of July sale going on. 70% off. For a portfolio review, exit strategy 101 call, consultation, lifetime access to my course, lifetime access to my exclusive group. That is for the next 2 days and the next 2 days alone. Okay. And I am taking in 7 total. There's already a few slots have already been taken. I think there's 3 slots left. 7 total clients to do 13 calls, one-on-one coaching. All right. So there's a sale on that. Until July 5th as well. 50K likes incoming. Let's go, Edward. Yes, savage. Back test at 107. That could happen for sure. VeChain. Let's take a look at VeChain. Up 9% today. It's up an entire stock market year of gains. No big deal. Nothing to see here. This looks like a clean reversal here. Is what it looks like. Man, that's a higher high if I've seen one. I have a long in on VeChain right now. I might be looking to add to it. 5 cents is the micro retracement. The macro retracement is 20 cents. 40 cents, 60 cents. Quant, 300, 700, 1300. Those are my targets for Quant. Quant, to me, I feel comfortable in holding for 5 to 20 years as well. Quant is in my kids' portfolio. I bought more VeChain yesterday. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Wally says, man, so glad to see you. I lost you. Make sure you follow this account. They tried to ban my other account. They did ban it successfully for a minute. I was permanently banned for the 76th time. But this is my backup account. But this is basically my main account now. The Your Boy Ski account is on private, and I'll just be reposting stuff for the next 60 days until the strikes fall out of their system. Because I do have 3 strikes, and I think I have 1 more strike, and it will be permanently banned for the 77th time. And it's fine. It's just annoying when it happens. So I'm going to keep that account private for the next until August 21st, and I'll just repost my content on there, but this will basically be the main account. There's Wally. Why they ban you? Someone, I'll tell you why. Listen, I don't want to give this individual my prana, my energy, but this is the facts of the matter. There's been about 15 to 20 crypto creators that have gotten banned in the last month or last 6 weeks, I would say. And what's happening is there is one individual that are paying individuals to mass report people's TikTok accounts, because this individual thinks that their best way of success, that their best chance of succeeding is if there's no competition. And I'm sure you know people like that in life. They think that their path, their avenue to success is by cutting other individuals down. I don't live like that. I live in abundance. Like, I'm rooting for Alex's success. I'm rooting for Crypto Alvarez's success. I'm rooting for whoever. I'm rooting for people's success. I don't wish anything upon anyone other than abundance, prosperity, love, joy, peace. That's what I'm rooting for. But the funny thing is, I made a brand new account, and guess what? This account got just as many views as my old account, so they paid $3,000 for nothing. Paid $3,000 for nothing. Morgan Ski. Yeah, so that's what it is. An individual has paid a lot of money to a lot of people to mass report their accounts and get them banned. It didn't work, though. I got my account back, and now I have a backup account that's getting just as many views. So if they ban me 76 times, I'll make 78 accounts. I have a skill on how to reach the right ears. It doesn't matter. I can start from scratch 600 times. Doesn't matter. He says, man, that's crazy and bold. Yeah, listen, it is. It's insane. So Crypto Alvarez got banned temporarily. Alex got banned temporarily. I know I got banned temporarily. I know Crypto Rebel got banned temporarily. Who else? Joshua Jake got banned temporarily. William Watson got banned temporarily. So it wasn't just like it was just me. They were just out to get me. It's like literally it was a crazy thing that was happening. But listen, I'm not going to give him my energy, my prana. I don't care, because I have a skill on how to create videos to reach the right people. I didn't do this by luck. I didn't just have one video go viral. I did this systematically over the course of months and months and years. So I've developed a skill on how to reach the right ears, the ears of leadership. And I'm going to continue to do that. But make sure you follow me everywhere. I'm live everywhere right now. It starts with the Y and ends with YouTube. I've never had a video taken down ever. Was about to say William too. Yeah, it's crazy. Listen, like, I don't agree with everything that William says. I don't agree with everything that Alvarez says. I don't agree with everything that anybody says. I don't live in an echo chamber, but I want the best ideas to win, and I root for all of their success. I'm truly, if Crypto Alvarez tomorrow had a video that had 2 million views, I'm not going to be mad. I'm going to be pumped for Crypto Alvarez. If Alex has a video tomorrow that has 10 million views, I'm going to be pumped for Alex. If he tomorrow goes to $20 million market cap, I'm pumped. I'm rooting for people's success. What's your YouTube? It's at your boy Ski. YABOYSKEY. Hit them likes, HNT Ski. Since the match buys, that's from the early days for sure. Solnic's up 16% today. They all good, but never as good as Ski. Thank you for the kind words, brother. ICP in the buy zone? I think so. H&T looks pretty good too. Starting to round out here at the bottom. Looking pretty good. Let's just pull a micro fib here. Yeah, listen, I just don't understand. So micro, $6.90 retracement and $22. That's just the micro. Macro, it's $25 and then $100. From your opinion, would you go long on Ethereum right now? I'm in a long on Ethereum right now, but I've been in a long on Ethereum since like 1800. I mean, obviously, you would have rather have gotten it yesterday when it was at 2400. That'd be the better of time to have went long. Any more liquidity entering the market? Yes, I think so. Right? Are you asking me when retail's going to enter? It's going to be when Bitcoin's at an all-time high. That is the facts of the matter. We're at 41,000 likes, y'all. Webb, where's the best place to buy with the lowest fees? Where's the best place to buy Dynex with the lowest fees? Thoughts on Wildcoin? That ETH response is a confusing when you have a $7,300 target. Right, but there's a difference. Listen, you need to understand that there's a difference. He asked me specifically about entering a long position, meaning leverage trading. There's a difference in leverage trading and accumulating at spot. If you're accumulating at spot, like, sure, great. But if you're entering leverage, 2,400 yesterday was a way better target than today. Now, I do think that the next leg is higher. All of that, yeah, but, like, I don't like, entering longs when we're up 8% in a day, personally. That's not what I like to do. Mexi for Dynex. I'm not waiting for retail institutional smart money, getting it now, 100%. 100%. We're at 43,000 likes. If we get it to 50,000 likes, I will do a portfolio review for any random person. We'll play a game for a giveaway. Everything's still good with Solnic. Everything is fantastic with Solnic. It's up 16%. And if you haven't been following this account, there's actually staking is available now. So staking.solniccoin.io, you can actually earn 30% reward on your Solnic. And over 5% of the total supply that can ever exist with Solnic in the history of ever is already locked up, most of it for 2 years. 5% of the total supply that ever can exist in the history of ever is locked up for 2+ years. And that number is growing every single day. So you can go to staking.solniccoin.io. You can earn 3% reward for 90 days. You can earn 7% reward for 180 days, 15% reward for 365 days, and 720 days. You can earn 30% reward. Okay. Says I'm random. I see what he's saying. I'm in ETH2X ETF risk reward. Here looks great. Yeah, 2X is different. Listen, but most people, when they're talking about leverage trading, they're not talking about 2X, although I think that's a good place to be at. I was just answering his specific question. I think ETH in the macro is a super good value right now. Yes. Yes. My target is 3,300, 7,200, 12,000. Those are my 3 targets. I think it's a great buy. But the specific question was entering a long today after it's already up 8%. That's a year of stock market gains. All I said was yesterday was a better day. When I was live yesterday saying that Ethereum was at a good spot. Ski for portfolio review, you taking crypto or cash? I take Solana, I take Bitcoin, I take Ethereum, I take cash, PayPal, credit card, debit card, whatever you want. First of kin, a stool sample. That last part's a joke. Anything, it all spins the same to me. It's all good. Hey, man, what's your XRP price prediction for 2025? $5, $8, $12. High, medium, low. Low, medium, high. Excuse me. Send me that Venmo, and I'll send it. What is my Venmo? I do take Venmo. I'll give you guys my Venmo. Hold up. There you go. I'll put it in the Telegram. Here we go. Boom. There we go. Let me pull that up. TikTok might not like this, actually, but it's all good. Where's my snare? There you go. There's my Venmo. It's at Devin Gajewski. Devin Dash Gajewski. There you go. Take a picture. Take a picture. 50K. Dogecoin brother. Okay, we hit 50K likes. Let's do a giveaway. All right. Here we go. All right, we're going to do a giveaway. The giveaway is for exit strategy. All right. All right, I wrote a number on my hand. Here we go. You guys ready? I wrote a number on my hand between 1 and 100. When I say go, the first person to guess the number correctly is the winner. 3, 2, 1, go. 7. All right. It is not 69. It is not 27. It's not 50, 58, 53, 33, 77, 14, 999, 78, 44, 53, 55, 87, 78, 24, 72, 67, 79, 20, 2. Okay, Jamie got it. Jamie is the winner. 88. Congratulations to Jamie. Jamie is the winner. Congratulations. Whoops, I didn't mean to pull up your stuff, brother. You got that right, though. I didn't mean to pull up your TikTok like that. All right, so hit me in the DMs. You have won a free portfolio review / exit strategy. Congratulations. And if you want your own portfolio review exit strategy, personalized, lifetime access to my Telegram exclusive group, lifetime access to my course, a full one-on-one consultation. I am running a 4th of July sale between now and the 5th of July at midnight. The sale ends. All right. And I'm also taking in 7 total. There's already been 4. Okay. So there's only 3 more spots. So I'm taking in 3 more spots for 13 one-on-one coaching calls. All right. So I have 3 spots available. That sale ends July 5th at midnight as well. So right now, the one call is $176.60. And if you want to be one of the last 3 to get the 13 one-on-one coaching calls, that is 9 Solana until, well, after the sale ends. I'm not taking any more because I want to make sure that I over-deliver on value. So there you go. 176 for $1. Excuse me, for 1 call, and 9 Solana for 13 calls. But I'm only taking 3 more for that, for the 13 calls, because I want to make sure that I over deliver in value. All right, but we'll do another giveaway. We'll do another couple giveaways maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we'll do another one. Bear markets, Solana $8, right? Today's price. If it goes up tomorrow, then the price goes up tomorrow. If it goes down tomorrow, then the price goes down. You can always have a sale if the market dips. You got regularly scheduled lives. 4 p.m. Central Time is my regularly scheduled live. Generally, it's Monday through Friday. This week, I will be doing Saturday as well, but generally Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Central Time. And I believe that's 5 Eastern Time. I demand a recount. I have abandoned my child. Are we going to be red this weekend? Maybe. If we're lucky, blessed, highly favored. If we're lucky, blessed. Let's talk about ETH. ETH to me has already gotten back to the number. The magic fairy dust number that I was like, I want to see us get here for a confirmation of a bear trap. Where are we? We're here. 2,600. We made it, baby. That is confirmed as a bear trap at this moment. So let's hold this for the next few days and keep it. And what I think is going to happen is we're going to get to the top of the range. And man, oh man, that's going to be really good for Bitcoin dominance. That's going to be really, really good for Bitcoin dominance. But all right, guys. I'll be live tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Time. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. Reminder, final reminder. If you want to get a full portfolio review exit strategy, listen, I'm not trying to be hyperbolic. I'm not trying to sell you on nothing. I know that I have something for sale, but whether it's with me or yourself or whoever, you should get an exit strategy now before it gets euphoric. It's going to be very difficult navigating the market and the emotions of euphoria. Just like it's difficult to navigate the market and the fears of the market when it's scary, it's going to be equally as difficult to navigate the market when it is greed and euphoria. So whether it's yourself, somebody else, I highly recommend getting an exit strategy before the euphoria starts. And if you want to get the 4th of July sale, that is for 2 more days. All right, 2 more days. So hit me in the DMs if you guys want that. But that is going to be it for this time. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. I will never message you first. Those are scammers. I love you, but I'm not going to message you and ask you how's your trading going. Thank you for calling Adinsky. That's not me. All right? I love you, but I'm not going to message you. All right? I will not be messaging you. I will be live tomorrow, though, 4 p.m. Central Time, so be there, be square, because if you're square, you're not around. Make sure you guys find your fundamental projects in DCA. Peace, love, prosperity. God first, God bless.